Hey everyone, and welcome back to Empire Earth, where we're finally finishing the English campaign of the last mission, the Battle of Waterloo, the last major battle of the Napoleonic Wars, where Duke of Wellington, Wellesley, finally defeats Napoleon in the field of battle. So, let us begin, and also if you like my content, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.
Following Napoleon's defeat in 1814 and subsequent exile to the island of Elba, the corrupt Bourbon regime was restored to the throne of France. But they didn't hold on to it for long. Escaping from exile, Napoleon returned to Paris and, in 3 short weeks, raised an army that forced the Bourbons to flee to Brussels. Stunned by the rapid turn of events, the other major powers of Europe rallied to form an alliance. Sir Arthur Wellesley, the first Duke of Wellington, was called upon to lead the main thrust of the Allied forces against Napoleon. It would be the first time that 2 great generals were to meet on the field of battle. The Duke of Wellington was eager to assume command, though the irony of the situation was not lost on him. Napoleon and the French believed they were fighting for liberty, fraternity, and equality. The Alliance, on the other hand, were fighting ultimately to restore a dying aristocracy to power. But whatever the motives, Sir Arthur had every intention of winning the fight.
Well, pretty much all allies at the time had those same types of aristocracies in power themselves. They had no intention for any country to break away from that system, if they can help it. Anyway, although he defeated Napoleon's army in Spain during the campaigns of 1808 and 1814, the Duke of Wellington had never encountered the great French general himself on the battlefield. Instead, the surrender of Napoleon at Fontainebleau and Wellington's victory over the French troops at Toulouse propelled the Iron Duke into a brief political career. Newly raised to the peerage, Sir Arthur was finally able to return home and be received into the House of Lords. Numerous honors and titles have been bestowed on him during the campaign in Spain, but he never had the time to receive them with the proper ceremony. Then, from August 1814 until March 1815, he served as British ambassador to the Bourbon court in Paris. Napoleon, meanwhile, was exiled to the island of Elba, off the coast of Italy. There he bided his time. Although he was penniless, a prisoner, and a general without an army, he knew full well that he was the repository of his countrymen's dreams. All he had to do was appear in France and call on those who believed in fraternity and equality to gather around his banner. And once more Bonaparte would stand among the greatest men of Europe. In February 1815, that is exactly what happened. In less than 3 weeks, whole divisions of French army had deserted to join Napoleon, and the French king had fled for his life. Shocked and alarmed, the European allies who had defeated Napoleon the previous year hastily regrouped to form a plan. Russian and Austrian troops would invade France from the east. British, Prussian, and Dutch troops would invade from the north. Together, these forces constituted an overwhelming numerical superiority, and Napoleon could not afford to wait until they drawn upon against him en masse. Instead, he struck first. Launching a surprise attack on the Anglo-Dutch forces in Belgium, he hoped to wipe them out before the Prussians under General Blücher could arrive. The fateful day had come, as predicted by Tsar Alexander I of Russia when he had said to the Duke of Wellington in Vienna, "It's up to you to save the world again." Well, we have the field of battle. Here's Brussels, Ligny, and so on. So let us begin. The final mission of the English campaign.
War is about to return to Europe, yet inside this palace, the exiled nobility of France amuse themselves at a grand ball. To think, my men will die to restore them to power. Yet, nevertheless, how I long to return to the battlefield, to cross swords at last with Napoleon himself.
Sir, I've come from the Belgian frontier. French forces are assembling across the border. They appear close to launching their attack.
Do we have any word concerning our Prussian allies? We need Blucher and his troops as soon as possible.
Sir, according to the last report, they're advancing from the northeast. That is all we know.
You must locate General Blucher at once. Seek him out in these areas east of us. Determine his position and then report back to me. Quickly.
Okay, let's try to find the Prussians.
May I assist?
Let's get to the
Heads
northern
will roll.
point first. 8 points. What can we use these for? I'm not sure we have anything. Well, we can increase attack of the towers. And that's it. Okay, what else? Build cannons. Priest. Siege weapons. Nope, nothing else. That should be good enough. Engage in scouting behavior.
Ready. May I assist?
Okay, let's increase hit points, attack, and armor. Increase speed. Oh, I think I found our camp. Hopefully he will not die. This additional health will really help. With this.
We are under attack. Consider it
Let's
done.
get rid of the sniper.
Their heads will roll.
Good. Let's continue.
Consider it done.
Okay, more snipers. Thankfully, they don't do much damage to me at all.
We are under attack.
Okay, let's go
Their heads will
to
roll.
Vevry, however it's pronounced. I definitely butcher that.
Excellent. I have located General Blucher and the Prussian reinforcements.
Your command?
We are fighting for our lives. Napoleon has driven us out of Grenier. Now we must counterattack the forces that followed us. To arms!
Okay, let's do this.
We have beaten back our pursuers. A messenger must ride to General Wellington at once. Tell him we'll come as soon as we have regrouped.
Oh, okay.
But the messenger from Blucher never arrived. The Duke of Wellington had to prepare for battle, not knowing if the Prussians were ready.
We can wait no longer. Our own forces must be mobilized. I will ride to our encampment at once to rally the troops.
Okay, so messenger doesn't return. Well, at least we helped the Prussians. So I need to gather my forces. At least I started researching
My
improvements.
lord, the small force we currently have will be no match for Napoleon. We must enlarge our infantry and dragoon divisions and assemble a suitable number of cannon.
I agree, we always need more.
My
Minister?
Okay,
May
let's
I
gather
assist?
everyone
Ready.
For king and country.
there.
Yes.
These civilians are the Allies' Corps of Engineers, who handle construction jobs. Guard them carefully, for there is no time to call up replacements.
Okay.
No replacements, okay. So, cannons. Let's increase range.
Minister?
May I assist? Ready.
My king.
Your command?
There, got position, perfect. So, build up a forces and prepare for French assault. I have some stone, I'll build additional towers. maybe. Okay, let's look at the map again. Okay. These are the paths. Quatre, Monte Saint John. I worry about this one. Okay, let's speed up. Okay, first priority will be okay, iron. No iron. So let's get dragoons and some infantry. Good.
Yeah.
You.
May I suggest that, while building up our forces, we fortify our position on the hill
away.
of Mont Saint Jean outside of Waterloo. It is here on the map. From this hill we will command all the approaches to Brussels.
Okay, let's build towers there. Well, would be good to say this earlier.
How may I serve?
There.
May I assist?
Let's
Heads
move
will
the
roll.
initial group here to defend the
Consider
hill.
it done.
The problem are snipers. Let's
Okay.
not go there yet.
Ready.
Okay, what else can I make? Cuirassiers. Good.
Yes. Right away.
So, that were there any snipers
May
here?
I assist?
For king and country.
No. Okay. Belgium. What's this? Quatre, whatever it's called. Quatre, yeah. Or close to it. Okay. Okay, some stone is nearby, but that's pretty dangerous. Anyway, let's build those towers. What resources I have here? Nothing, really. Within 4 hours. Okay.
Yes. How may I serve you? Your
May
command.
I assist? All of you go
Done.
to this stone and let's see if there are any enemies. Snipers, most likely. Nothing. Okay.
Their heads will roll. Yes. Yeah.
Which means to be a good place to gather stone. At least for now.
Right away.
There.
My king.
How
Okay.
may I serve? Assist?
At least I have some forces and they've upgraded to the maximum. Okay.
Your command. Ready.
Good.
They'll rue the day.
Minister. For St. George.
How may I
Let's
serve?
position everyone like this. My reinforcements are coming. Okay, within 2 hours. Some wood, also plenty of stone. I'll use that to improve the range of my towers.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay.
There. Let's keep gathering stone. I might build some additional towers.
Lord Wellington, we have just received word that the French are marching at Quatre with a large force, under the command of Field Marshal Ney.
Quatre controls the southern road to Brussels. We must make certain the French are stopped there. If their army
Aye, aye,
should
aye.
reach
St.
Brussels,
George.
all will be lost.
They'll rue the day.
Okay. Even one soldier reaches Brussels.
For St. George.
Very well. So, Field Marshal Ney. Let's get over here.
For St. George.
And let's wait until my entire army's
For
arriving.
king and country.
Ah, there's the southern road. Excellent position for an autosave. Very good. Okay, let's wait.
Yes. Right way.
Okay, let's build a
Okay.
hospital right here.
May I assist? For St. George.
Okay, now the big question. When will they arrive?
For king and country.
And I hope they're not bypassing somehow. Let's look at the map again. They could go through here. In theory. Oh no, that's how they're going. Take out their cavalry and attack. Full speed. Excellent.
Marshal Ney and his troops have abandoned Quatre. They are bypassing Brussels and moving to join Napoleon's troops at Ligny.
For St. George.
The English have won the Battle of Quatre Bras.
Their heads will roll.
As night falls, the English army has a chance
For
to
St.
regroup
George.
and
Yes,
reorganize, but they
Okay.
must stay alert, for who knows where the French will attack in the morning.
20 points. Okay, what can I use it for? Ranged. Cavalry. Okay, or sword. Speed. Yes, speed. Range. Could be good. What about artillery? Field cannon. Also speed. I don't care about this. Siege weapons. But that's not, those cannons are not siege weapons, that's field cannon. Might as well range. Okay.
Your
Okay,
command.
retreat, heal. So, Napoleon will attack at dawn. At Ligny. So they're here. Logically, they will go straight for me. Okay. I do have towers over there. And a
Your
hospital.
Your command.
With pretty large area.
Your
Okay.
command. For
Position
king and
here.
country.
Let's increase speed. Too bad I couldn't destroy any artillery from Field Marshal Ney. I could have built these towers better, but oh well.
Yes? Okay. Yeah. Right away. Yes.
P175. I would try build at least another tower here. Okay. Everyone's healed.
How may I serve you? Leave no one alive! Your command?
Make ready for the next French attack. Well, I'm doing the best I can.
Yeah.
Sir, the French army under Napoleon's direct command is preparing to assault Mont-Saint-Jean.
Mont-Saint-Jean. That's where I am. Okay. And the Prussians are arriving. Perfect.
At last, the Prussian army under General Blucher has arrived.
Thank you very
Your
much.
command?
I really need the help. Oh,
There
here they are. Let's attack.
They'll rue the dead. And so
No one's bypassing me. No, 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 no. There.
Marshal Ney has been killed. Victory is within our grasp.
Let's take out the artillery. It's right in front of us. Excellent. Here's more of it. Here's Napoleon himself. Oops. Shouldn't have clicked
The
anything.
French army has been crushed. Napoleon has been beaten.
But yeah, Napoleon is defeated.
Another generation of European aristocracy has been preserved, but it is only temporary. Napoleon was surely right. Their privileged status cannot survive forever, though sadly, neither he nor I shall live to see the change.
Well, we currently have a different kind of aristocracy. This question of who is worse. But let's not go into that. Anyway, so we've beaten Napoleon. Battle of Waterloo is won. I did skip something. And Napoleon Bonaparte has fallen the field of battle. How much longer can the French troops hold out? Well, I think he was pretty much the last one standing. And that's how it ended up. Anyway, with this, the English campaign is done. Let's just end the mission formally. There we go. And so, thank you everyone for watching. And next time we'll start the German campaign. I'll see you next time. Bye.